saying, I've been here all day of my life. Works good and queer, I behold with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you flesh them want to hear with them fork and knife. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. After kill another, every type, but I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come a plan with success, holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. You won't think I'm in the mess, you say I'm rude. It's an attitude, yeah. I don't choose, I don't lose, so go on your way. Money is the order of your day. Choosing your wealth, that won't stay. Want to come to prove I don't choose, and then it's me and allow me include. Every obstacles I am move, yeah, it's I put all on and reprove. Holding firm, every man deserves to earn. Jaja crown of plans with success, holding firm. Every man has his turn. You won't think I'm the mess. I see your brother make a call and you turn and get vexed. But here you know here, but I neglect you and neglect and too bad. Tell me how you do it, I've been watching you with your works of deceit. In your heart, do you feel complete? All the cake, all I to go is holding firm. Every man has its turn. Jaja come up plans with success, I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come up plans with success, holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come up plans with success, holding firm. Every man has his turn. You won't sink us in the nest. I've been there all day of my life. What's good and queer, I behold with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you bless them one yam with them fork and knife. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. After kill another, them rejoice, but I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come a plant with success, holding firm. Every man deserves his turn. You won't think I even messed. Yes, whoa, whoa. Hey, Jah, always aim. Whoa, whoa. Hey, Jah, hey, pass them corner on them damn face twist. No about just for them their face I go fit. Hey, embrace the princess smile and the princess will kiss. Tell me if I diss me or this when I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to work. Jaja crown our plans with success, holding firm. Every man deserves his turn. Don't you think I'm the mess? I've been there all day on my life. Works good and queer, I'm beyond with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you flesh them want here with them fork and knife. Some don't care, their heart is like ice, waiting to see you fall, holding firm. Every man deserves to work. Jaja come.
Give thanks and praise to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our path in all ways that are lawful, correct, and positive. We do give thanks and praise. Lightning, slow the dirty wicked out there, like island water in our vein. Earthquake, lightning, and thunder. Not somehow in the brain. In this judgment, salute artist Sizzla Kalonji. You do a tune where say clean up your art and come. I remember that tune there from back in them time there. Yeah, I remember when me I change it up and I tell some warriors say, yo, you know, say we have to do it different and I shoot at the ultimate and them time them a knock you up and thing in the Bronx, New York there. Cause you know me all about the place, but me I talk on the mainland when my kind of shift it up. I remember through my things stay away, me have couple chucker, Rasta youth them when drive tractor trailer around America. Me I talk more than 20 years ago, so nobody can stop your limitation gone. Them people are good. But once you also link I and when we are reason and things, cause them coming on my ends and things, I was sitting and you know, it's like when me I show the ones them say, yo, you know, it's like we have to find a real purpose. Where we are going with a one thing, but something else is there. I'm gonna put a member one of my little warrior, younger warrior. I have to call him that because then he would come alongside. And they probably did power up and probably get regular now. But remember the warrior looked for me and I said, boy, dada, I when me turn old man, me have to go try do what you try deal with, Them kind of truthful and upful and them things there. That the warrior said to me. Yeah, man. Warrior said, can't manage that right now. I'm not gonna lie, about a week or two after the warrior come link me with a rotted Benz. One of them fancy Benz that you see on TV. And me I said, John, no, I want to the truck them we're supposed to go a yard. Because remember, if I make error, and I see you never try to say, yo, nobody make them error there. But me say all of that for say this, every man I go choose them road. Every single one I go choose for them own part. That's how it go. And on a group thing is when you choose to be a particular certain kind of way, you got to align yourself with people that is like yourself. So if you say you choose freedom, you're going to look for people to align yourself who are deal with freedom, who are express freedom, who are choose to exercise that inherent right to be free. That's something totally separate and distinct from anything and everything we are going out there. And this is the clarity. This is the clarity. Now, when I answer the 2011 Jamaica Constitution as amended, made no provision for gay politicians. And that is a truth. Which politician out there want refute this information? Matter of fact, send go call the Chief Justice, the top man round here, Byron Sykes, and ask him if he can refute or rebut what they have said. No politician not giving a talk round here. Period. I go slip over my notes and just kind of read what I share out there. So, there them just have it and get the clarity. I'm answer what is first in time is truest. That is one of them lawful maxim out there. And I can validate this statement easily. The statement I want to make is that the Jamaica Constitution make no provision for gay politicians. For clarity, what the court mean any court of law in Jamaica other than an inferior court constituted by or under service law. Int. Just do look what me do now, the basic research. You know what I mean? If court of law in Jamaica is separate and distinct from service law court, then what we are talking about? This is why I share information so my people can attain some kind of clarity. Because without the clarity, you have nothing at all. You have a whole bunch of information with no clarity. It's nonsense to you. It's like having a brand new AK-47 and a man again, no instruction manual to it. A man with a butter knife just come and bust off your head and take that from you. No different with a lot of these people when I say I push information on them. You have to tell them brethren, so just stop. I'm going to share some basic information on the brethren. I got challenged. I tell me, say, I ask me, what is this and what is that when you use your big head and your smartphone where you have and got ascertain the meaning and definition of these words for yourself, to ascertain your clarity. Now you come and distract a man like me, thinks and you go back and forth and engage. You have to tell the joker, say, listen, I have absolutely no opinion, none. My opinion is irrelevant. Gratitude. We don't have time for the back and forth. If you have anything to present, present it publicly and make we can say, yeah, you stand up as a free man, as a sovereign man, as a man where say you're a non-citizen, non-slave. Make we can appreciate that. Don't come privately or in our little inbox and mess around. We look at you as distraction when another that because we don't have no substance. And me telling you already, when me not know I want to come with imagery. I call it caricature. I don't know on relevant. It's like a AI interact with I. You understand? So this is what we call validity. I am he. Now, we said Jamaica's buggery law from the 1864 Offences Against the Persons Act, OAPA, criminalize anal sex for all people and carries a potential penalty of 10 years in prison with hard labor. How them hide this? How them change it? Or who change it? Or which gay politician come and rearrange it? What's first in time is truest. And I may have said, I'm not going to do my own research. This is how I validate these things, opposed to I play this Mickey Mouse run around games. Get straight to the point. Be specific out there. Them say Andrew the most gay-friendly prime minister. And Andrew say gays are welcome in his cabinet. I don't know if it really goes so. I just have to present the information what was source out there. You understand? Now, at 10 years in prison, when I play them kind of game there. But for whatever reason, the people are going to look and say, but Rasta man, this are from 1864. Oh, yes. So when I get independence, now I understand what the Constitution mean. When them say them amend it, them add to it. But them sodomite don't have no authority to take away or change anything, and I'll show you. While not explicitly outlawing female homosexuality, the law makes homosexual activity between men a crime. However, recent court rulings have found the constitutionality of these sections immune from challenge due to a savings law clause in the Jamaican Constitution, effectively preserving the Offences Against the Persons Act provisions from being overturned by any court, whether inferior or superior or even up in the, what them call them foreign people, the white guys them up on them foreign court. None of them can overturn it according to the Jamaica Gleaner, but that is according to law. Now, the savings law clause is what most people have never heard of, just like how they never heard of the double jeopardy law clause in the Jamaica Constitution. I man express these things. So now may I put an end to the charade we are going out there. So these are the lawful end. They might persist legally until them fix it up, but me are showing us I man obliterate this labor right government and this PNP government, because them is outside the law, them is outside the Jamaica Trust. And watch me now, if them are create or a conduct or a promote or a participate in a this buggery law thing, then a 10-year prison sentence. What's first in time is truest. It's because everybody mess it up, we have to go back to what was there before. And then we can look and see which one of these politicians but like for where, well, I'm not going to go that far. Which one of these politicians change up the laws, whether or at least attempt to, or at least give the people the impression that they have any authority to remove certain provision we call fundamental rights and freedom. Fundamental. Them can't move it. It's biblical. Salute Sizzler. I hear you call for a biblical order. You have to salute you when you say fire burn the immoral conduct out there unapologetically. Again, salute artists, Sizzler Kalanje, I care zero about the rest of any other nonsense. Me I look from where you do right now. And I man can say salute. Yeah man. Now the law's provision, section 76 criminalize buggery with another person or an animal punishable by imprisonment for up to 10 years with hard labor. All animal, you know. And me sit on the TV where them have all some bush people and mess around that way. I mean, I hear them get them 10 years. But them quick forgive a man 15 years if him have that exercise him rights to bear armaments. Them kind of thing I may tell them about. Say, see, if you do not know, you can't invoke these things. That's why I say on far removed from law, separate and distinct from law, and we are express these things. Section 77 addresses attempts to commit buggery or indecent assault carrying a lesser penalty. Section 79 outlaws gross indecency between male individuals with potential imprisonment of up to 2 years. You hear that? Now, let me check the legal status and challenges. The Savings Law Clause, in Jamaica's Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom Constitutional Amendment Act prevents judicial review of laws existing before the Charter, including the OAPA, which criminalizes consensual same-sex act between men. And I mean, say, Rasta, them thing here written law that has been expressed, but the politician come and switch it up and trick the people. Court ruling in 2023. The Supreme Court of Jamaica ruled that the constitutional challenge to Section 76, 77, and 79 of the OAPA were not within the court's jurisdiction to hear, essentially upholding the buggery law according to the Jamaica Gleaner. They might try to tell us it's published, but true we not read it. True we not understand what it say when we even read it. Because these attorneys now come express it because them a party with the brethren from Nationwide Radio. What name? That brethren where all of a sudden all of the entertainers them were cross-dressing want to interview with. I don't know these people name. But I don't know who me at all. International influence. The buggery law is a British colonial legacy, no different from the common law adopted from those British. And some country in the Anglophone Caribbean has seen a wave of decriminalization of such laws, though Jamaica's public opinion often leans towards retaining the law. So you see when the Maroon Gay Chief Korean theme, Maroon Gay Group, and then the politician with for them young group of gay people where them make grow up and come turn politician. All of them people are outside of the law where we are dealing with. Every single one of them. Now, what you are doing at the privacy of your own, are your business that we're not going to interrupt and we're not going to interfere. But when you see a going out there with some politician, a sachet out there in a parliament, and a lily la 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 and a going like some sissy out there publicly with them tall hair and some of the hey, listen, it's inappropriate. This is why our society has degraded to this state. Literally. But hey, the man now go on really, admit these things. A man will find issues with all kind of irrelevant nonsense, opposed to pay attention to the society's leadership, where I mislead the populace and I take them to hell, literally. Because when them remove morality from their standards, then we not have nothing, nothing at all. Yeah, man, it's an immoral society. Yeah, man, and when them stay that way, that means that them now, observe the human dignity in the man and woman here. Them can't see us. Yeah, man, but again, one day or too long ago, and like, me is a miss I know it all, Needed just pass through to share some information for say. You see, true, most of the Jamaican populace now read on the level like some way. Them not write on the level like some way. Them not think on the level like some way. Some way where stay that way, we have to express it unapologetically. Watch me now. When we say fire burn and Rome burn down, I don't know say a literal truth. I tell you, say, I do some things on this island here where create earthquake, and when I do the research, I'm going to validate it later. Because I'm have to catalog all of these things, put it together and put it in a book. So future generation can see the work where we perform out here. Because it's going to document and stay out there for perpetuity. Now I'm going nowhere. Now I'm going nowhere. Yeah, man, so we have to know what the law is so we can enforce the law, so we can apply the law, so we can adhere to the law. The ultimate law of the law of nature, the universal law of nature, what they might call natural law. However, because we have functioned in a system where they are, the system itself have restrictions, it have limitations, it have rules and regulations, not just for its citizens, because even the, what you call now, the public entity, the public authority, they are also citizens. You understand? So when a man like me who is a non-citizen, I am outside of the nonsense where you see I go on. Separate, distinct, and apart from it, even though I'm there. This is why we say we move on the framework of the earth, not just on the superficial garbage and worse, not outside some sea, commercial sea, what we call it, drifting out there. Why? Because of the information we're not have, the clarity we're not have. And you have some people, as I said earlier, them have some little ways about them where whatever them do, it's fine. We can respect it if we can see it, if we know about it. We're going to always respect it. Why? Because you do something. Now, when we step out here, we not interested in a way the Babylonian system or whatever government system present and say follow. We not do that. Why? Because we know that government system a work for us. We are them boss. Them can't exist without us. And when them out there, if them are going to administer everything, them are going to administer only the legal person, separate and distinct from I, the living soul, manifest as man, West Indian, Amerindian, Aua Indian. Clarity. And this is the hostility will beat them. God them purport themselves as God. And they're far removed from it. Them impose legal standard, bankruptcy code, guise as law when they're far removed from law. So watch you now. Don't take my word for it. I'm only the messenger. Nobody persecute me. Challenge the information. Watch me now tag Andrew Holness. and tell him say what me I say is not true. In fact, I like if you do no work for me, you know. The item can listen. We in a information age where nothing is really hidden anymore. And for some of we where you just say over 50, over 60, over 70 years old. The item I can say on live in a time where when see some things are happening on the earth and it take 20, 30 years when I get disclosure of what really happened. I want to see the misconduct and the misinformation and the misdirection and all of the wrong things were going on. So what do you think I got happen now? This is why them always have this thing where them say national security. This is when them want to shut you down. If them want to shut me down, them just say, hey, national security, we have to shut down the sovereign man. Is a man we talk too much. And them say then, what do you mean? What the reason? Them say, we can't tell you. National security. And you just shut up. Who are the national being secure? This is why I'm a bun some of them people here with them private and public. People don't let them ever fool you about you have any privacy. There's no such thing when you're colonized. The government have all the information. What them don't like is when you stand up like me, you express yourself to be free publicly and challenge them. Just dare them to take you in them court so you can embarrass them. You understand? Because they know the truth. They know they are not God. You understand? But if you believe they are God, then who am I? You can't get another way of that. So we share information to bring honorable clarification. They either have to choose to apply themselves, they either have to choose to really read some of these instruments, with clarity. And you can't get much when you just work with these new things where these dunce corrupt people are present. You have to go back to the root to find the truth and work your way forward with clarity. Anything else, a deception. And this is why, again, we're in this degraded state. Now, I'm not going to really stay too long on this kind of information when I got touch upon. I see the news where a brethren probably have a whole heap of mental issue because we talk about these things. And it reached the point where, it's obvious that when you hear a man destroy the next man over just some argument, whether it's about an egg or a suck your mother or anything, deport anything like that. Listen, it's just words, it's just argument. It's way more than that. I can't tell us that brethren did already prepare to create havoc and they are them see that. What the brethren never have is an outlet for expressing frustration. This is why I say when him met them text, them should have write a book, him should have sing a song, him should have just step on and start just make joke himself and he would have been surprised how that would have helped him in a fiend transition. People always look to the medical, but I'm not that all the time. Sometimes people are scream out for help, but you not hear it. You can't hear it because you not understand it. That's how it's going on. And if I didn't know that position, if me go there and say, yo, I want a dozen egg and the man say a $12 fee and me uncle have $10 then. But now I go crazy like that. That's what the distinction, that the difference that. I better me say then here one now, just give me half dozen egg then. And I can buy even a pound of sugar with the change. Yeah man, I still left all the change to the shopkeeper and say keep that for when I come from when I shop, I can make up. And you're gone. No problem. No problem. So when me I say Once you paint it and say because him a deportee or because him a ex-military or because, no, watch you know. Yes, all of that will play a factor, but if the mental not solid, then not care what uno say or what uno might assume or presume, it's a time bomb. Yeah, man. And if they are them, listen, Michael, well, I thought them thing years ago, say a lot of warrior they out here where stay a certain way, them not get involved. They would even know some of them been through anything at all. Because them so quiet, so shy. And people might think say afraid they are shy, them shy. No, but it's intentional. Once we just know say a problem and them know the problem what them can create and what it can create. The shop owner will lose in life, him have a family. The pastor buyer have a family. You understand? And if brown man is anybody at all, he might have somebody. So all light and nonsense. This is why we say the most important asset we have, see it here, we mental. Anytime it get fucked, that's it. That is it. Lights out. Yeah, man. So we have to choose to apply ourselves. That's why I talk certain way and share certain information and tell some man, say, do some exercise to build up new neurons. So even if he's a dunce man, because you do certain exercise, you find, so you start think a certain way, understand a certain way, and start express yourself a certain way with clarity. But when everything calcifies because of the chemicals where you have been bombarded with, then it's a hard fear. Yeah, man. It's a got listen. It's a step-by-step process, yeah, people. You understand? And the mental issue we're out there is real. Yeah, man. And the tool where the court system use for withhold people now, man, is a real thing out there. And I don't think the system prepared for handle it. Really. They're not prepared for handle these things. That's why sometimes we have to just, be patient. All when a man wrong you, yeah man, and you know him wrong you. Sometimes you have to be patient. And probably through me an old man me can talk that way. And watch me now. There them sometimes can take disrespect. Some wanna go on some way. Sometimes the item can take disrespect, man. A man disrespect you, know a disrespect. And you know you have the power to decimate that one, but what you know, just accept the disrespect and laugh and go. Let the next man have a heart attack when he know how dangerous you is and really spear feel like. Him a gonna know that, Him probably come back round to you and all buy you a drink and you don't even want to take it because you say what a pussy you up to. Sometimes the island can take disrespect. One thing me know, a man like me would disrespect you and you take it. And the next week a man disrespect you and you destroy him. And how you work out that? In other words, a policeman look upon you and call you boy, hey boy, and this you, and you have to take that. But your brethren, when you and him upset and thing and him just like a suck your mother, you kill him for that. And your brethren that, and through not cuss and upset. But a strange man can come and you have to live with that. And this is the difference. Watch me now. You see, if there is law out there, so we know so we have written law out there, we have to really adhere to it and make them enforce that. And once them enforce that, we have to celebrate the ones that help them, protect them, because them are got in turn and protect we, because them in a them lawful capacity. But you see when them outside the law and do them own thing for make money, them are different from the common criminal. Literally, no different. And you go in at Supreme Court and it will tell you that. Or just we have to know what the law there so we can invoke it. appropriately, not rude and disrespectful and them things. You understand? But if you don't know when a law there and make some politician tell us say this and that, then who you ever blame? You can't blame nobody. Watch me now. You really can't blame the politician where when him go in an office and have money, him go take care of him brethren them. Cause me not lie, me that do the same thing. Right now, if me there, so nothing now go on and then tell me, say, yo, sovereign man, politics, you can't come to this. You see the moment them drop a 20 million on my foot, me carry 10 in my house to put on. And you see 40 in my community and constitute. That's my area we are there. In that business with the rest. So me understand these things. But you hear what me say? I never say me I carry 40 in my house, you know. And carry 10 out there for everybody, you know. No. Me still have to secure me, you know. Me have to alright. So I just take a 10 for myself. And share the 40 for everybody else. Different from what Andrew do. If Andrew do it that way, the whole Jamaica celebrate. All when he's dead, we embalm him and tell him I will lead the same way. I want to make everybody eat. But Andrew Holiness not interested in that. That's why I'm glad when the US changed them political regime and Donald Trump come in and put a clamp on them gay money where them have. Because them did a mess up around here. So I want somebody find a way to put a clamp on the gay entertainment contract them where these entertainers have to sell them soul to gain popularity and the Babylonian money. The material aspect of things. I want them put a clamp on them demonic sodomite there. So we can free up with people. Cause they can't tell the man them say don't go, don't bow. We can't do that because when a man hungry, me not have nothing to carry go give a man. So if a man want to go out, they go sell him soul or go spread out like a sodomite. Me can't tell him not to. So I rather put a clamp on the demonic entity them. On some of them top board, they will have them private party uptown where a beer gay shenanigans are going. And then them put on jacket and tie and come on TV and want to talk to me. Pussy and blow your blood clot head off. Violently. We are play with sodomite when the law said uno not exist boy. Uno not appropriate boy. And the part I tell uno like. The part I make uno run. But the truth. Uno not say I live in a closet one way and then come out here and want enforce laws or enforce rules on people where it's not like uno. Uno can't want impose on a nonsense within the school system. How uno for do that? And everybody is not like uno. This is why we say all uno for come out of government, come out of parliament. Because the constitution not make no provision for no gay politician unapologetically. None of uno. All of uno for come out. We have a whole heap of young youth who are straight and active and enough of them love them church and love read Bible. And enough of them don't go church but then love them Bible, then love God. Them are going to take them out and say, so help me God. We don't not take them out there. So who not do up there? Who not fool? Jamaica, please wake up. I'm no Jamaican. I claim the general term West Indian. Yeah, I'm very Indian, specific, Awak Indian. This is who I am. You understand? And that are just to function within them bullshit where them have around here. That's all it is. Nothing to do with it. Because me know Jamaica become a brand. Jamaica is not no island, nor no country. Jamaica is a brand. No different from Kellogg's cornflakes. But it's unbeknownst to most of the people. And that's why we have foreign investors. have carte blanche to do what them want here. Why? Because them say them invest in the brand, so them have talk. But the common folk, them get caught in some political nonsense. Straight nonsense. Anyway, we're not going to beat our people. All we are doing is share information so they can gather themselves. And a time will come when, yeah, we can move in a more progressive, more positive direction away from these politicians. You understand? We may be able to find some statesman. Yeah, man, we can light fire on these politicians. All of them. Not one of them is good. Present the statesman, make we talk to that man. Fire burn all of these politicians. Anyway, we just pass through as usual, and again, yeah, we just share information. Remember, we are comedian. Yeah, it's just that our joke and stiff. Yeah, all a week from now you might get it and laugh. But yeah, we are comedian. And when a man present the information and allow the ones them to choose to refute whatever we are present, they can refute it. You know what I mean? Yeah, with respect, you can tell we say, boy, no gossip, No law never exists like that. You know what I mean? There's no such rules or regulation. Yeah, you can refute it. But I never see nobody present these things, so I'm gonna have to present it to make the ones that realize something else are going out there, and it are going intentionally. You have been misled. Somebody take you off of the right path and carry somewhere else, and I tell you say it's okay to live a lie. But if nobody not there to bring the truth, then we now go have no truth. So no man can't say I'm homophobic. And if you choose to say that, I care zero. You just know, say, boy, if I want to look to find the answer or to find the truth, I want to be able to find it. But most people do not have that interest. They are too distracted. Them are glamorized and are glorified. Some divas with the very same oppressive system imposed upon them. Notice me a righteous man. No man can't talk about me a criminal and all them things there. But you notice, what that's there. But make I man, did I come out of prison after 7, 8, 9 years for how much criminality? I bet you my platform would have been #1 and #2. Truly. God, that's what sells. That's what's glorified and glamorized. And me not say nothing. Because I don't mind a look when them a do them nonsense and I laugh at it. However, we're not there for the life. And remember, we're not monetized. You understand? And the ones them we choose to send us strength. And the ones them we choose not to, we don't have no problem. We just humble ourselves and stay still. We are going to have to reach this point, where we say, boy, we make ourselves available until we are no longer available. That's all it is. You understand? I say through a man such as I demonstrate. And I just talk it, I demonstrate it. So watch, we're not criminal. We're lawful in our capacity. Say Joel Jaguar there on Nantucket Island. Case dismissed. And it have to dismiss with prejudice, or them have to go put it in writing where them say acquittal. I just not have no energy to move towards that, we're not in a no rush. You understand? But the man is free, and watch me now and do it publicly. I never hide and seek, or all court proceeding have to be public. I just want to know that. Publicly do it. And him will get a chance to express himself. Him having platforms, so him probably can put out thing and express and break it down. when go on with in the court, how it operate in the court and where it take, as well as the mean about the need to even do all of that. You know, have to go learn it and find it out on my own. But what me I say is this, I validate what me I deal with. You know what I mean? And that make me credible. The thing when me realize is that it look like it upset everybody. I don't get one call a man say, yo, congrats warrior. I see you put in the work and I see. Not one. You don't get it. It upset everybody. Why? Because our victory. You understand? And me know say all it is, it's just a process. It's just a process. But when them forgive you, a man like me, my credit, when I know something happened. Probably a year from now we will get testimony and ones that say, yeah man, brother Awa did really did do this and brother Awa did really did do that, you know? Or probably later. You understand? But this is why I share the certain information to make them know. So the validation, yeah. We don't have nothing for proof. So the validation, yeah. And when in the year we have fire burn and tuck it, we have to raise hell up at them slave colony there. Literally. We have to literally raise hell. But what we now go do is the rude Joel Jaguar express himself as a free man. So me can, you know, aid him in them department there. I can't interfere with the citizen. When you're a citizen, I can't interfere. You know, I go to court and yet know you're documented as their citizen, subject citizens in fact. And then me I go try say, hey, no, you're not citizen, you're Indian. I can't do that. That I go undermine what me I do. And most people get upset with me for this truth. When we create barriers to secure the interests of what we are doing, people were weak, people were not want to make no sacrifice, people were fake and phony all their life, them have problem. Because if me say you cannot be a citizen and be a part of what me I deal with being free, then that's just it. You shouldn't have a problem. You want to be free, renounce your citizenry. You do not want to be free, stay being a citizen. There is no problem there. But don't come try to itch up and associate with me. That's all me I say. And this is the problem with a lot of you folk. You want to play that 1 foot in, 1 foot out game. And what you do is undermine or spoil what is pure and organic and true. We not allow it. So we don't mind I say fuck off. Really. And we, you know, we can say it easily. Why? Express your support when you give to this platform. Express it. Anybody will share this platform anywhere, never see it in my information area. And I've never seen it. A 1 and 2 you like Hassan and them you, the 1 and 2 look you to share me things. Long time ago. So I don't want to hear it from nobody. Period. I don't want to hear it. I don't know the truth. I don't see the truth. I'm consistent here. Yeah man. I don't know the truth and I don't see the truth and what I do about it. Salute Joel Jaguar. Anna me king. Anna me king. We have said that everyone will have to go through the office, my king, especially when they show how they are not happy with our victory. Most definitely. Most definitely. I don't know how you stay where you do if you want to pass through. What time it is now? When I reach my hour mark yet. I can drop the thing and if you want to pass through and chant, you can. A long time we not catch up, you know. Long time we not catch up. There was a time when we had talk every day, warrior. Yeah, man. Now I'm not hear from the eye a long time. We don't catch up, my lord. I hear how me there public I say. Yeah, man. Me I say it publicly, I. Anyway, pass through my king. So the did I send the link? Yeah, man. The link, better man. So fix it up if you're free up on thing. I wouldn't mind you come talk about the court and you know, however, whatever.
Anna me king.
Honorable
Anna
out there.
me king.
Heart I love
Yes,
my
sir.
love. Long time, about 4 or 5 months now, I'm not hear from the eye. What the eye do? Not come off for the eye vacation yet, or just work. What go on?
Well, Anna me king. Man, tell you, say. A straight work. So, during this time, remember, I told you that me have pretty much reset my mind. So, during that time, boy, me king, yeah, you know, it wasn't all that easy, but step by step, me king. Because in reality, I was planning on reaching out to you this weekend. But prior to that, even when Sunday gone, me king, I chant I name. You see me? And me I say, Jano, King man. Cause me know say we have them connection there. You know? And me I say, me I chant that way for your ear eye in spirit. But because it's like me I work for myself same time. Me I work for myself same time, me king. Yeah man, cause nothing much not really change, you know. Other than the location and the mindset in terms of work. Because me do realize that me did lay back a lot. And it wasn't a simple layback because it was something that me brought myself into me king. That's why I did have to take that time. Because before I came up here, I used to work at a hotel where 1 day per week. And me not tell no lie, me king. It was a situation where on special days where whether it be Thanksgiving, any special family gathering, where me say me never have no choice but for go on the work and just know say boy all of those things or miss me. So yeah, at a point me king it did become burdensome after a while because it's like all of the family talk and all of these things, I know have no memories of it. I can only hear what did happen and me know say me a part of the family. I mean I have no memory. So it kinda put a little dent in my reality, you know. So when me come up here and start make the changes, it's like me I say I don't want to have back that feeling. So me kinda broke myself a little way where me I say if anything, alright, least you could think me take a day and then tomorrow. So till it become a habit. So me literally have to take all of that out of me king, where me find myself even I wake up without the alarm anymore. Alright, that's how me know say yes it's set you now. But me king, as me say, at this weekend me not gonna reach out to you. Yeah man. Yeah man.
The whole of
But
it, a part of the growth, man. This is when knowledge. You see, when you start get certain information, it's supposed to rearrange your mind. It's supposed to change. Yeah, man. And not everybody can handle these things, especially when them have got through these things with no guidance. You
Yeah, my
understand?
king.
So it's a step by step process. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boy, yeah, man, me not telling lie, my king, that victory there, it changed up my entire world. Change up my entire world. Cause even yeah, the situation with even my family there is like I told them I go look for my daughter, my king, over daycare, you know.
Yes.
And yeah, my king, the way I say the way I say she go on when she see daddy man. Yeah, this is why I know say the victory.
Yeah,
But
when
me
it,
not my king.
I guess I got through them thing that destroy all kind of situation. I saw them thing that go on.
Yes, I.
I saw
Yes,
them,
I.
but it really get for make you see where you make out. It make you get to see who really stand with you.
Yes,
Uh,
I.
when trouble coming up, and how much people are gonna make that sacrifice with you.
Yes, I.
And, and I better you go through it now than later. Cause the worst thing for me is a old fool. Me
Yes, I.
always, me no want, I better me just go on, I look in one book for read something, for learn something, or I talk something different, something new, but me no want to be that old fool. I better me stay one away by myself and know, say, boy, me not have the issues them where others out there have experience than for go through the bag of unnecessary changes. I'm
Yes,
glad
I.
when me not have the situation where me have to go through those things. And this is why them will tell you brawling say you have to watch the choices where you make. As man, we have to just be aware of our decision them. As woman are the very same thing. Are the very same thing. So them thing are just, should teach you. Are you supposed to learn from these things? And know say it's a work in progress. You understand? You will see what the system is, you know what it is like. You just adjust according to your knowledge base. You know, if you follow when the next man I do, you just want to have truth. And then what you want to do is have the information, which is the law. Over there, so them have what is known as the Bill of Rights. That is the express written law, because it's conducive to our fundamental rights here. And when you stay within that context, then you're on the lawful side of the issue. So, are some subtle, you know, are some subtle things out there where them Babylon just draw you away subtly. Your court case is a prime example of these things. It's proof. You go through this thing and them have on them docket, so them say this to you, then do this to you, then give you this and do that to you, and you don't know nothing about it. Not all about it. Big setup. So when all a prosecutor, more you talk about these things, when the prosecutor want a meeting with you and he might try to get you for plea and he might express all kind of goodies where he might offer you. All boy, it's amazing. But if you not talk your first hand knowledge, people are gonna laugh off of me and say sovereign man full of it in a beer for free talk. So you
You
have
know,
to express these truth.
yeah, my king. I mean, you've been on point all the time because I've been watching the videos, you know. Yeah, my king. So basically, what happened on that day was when I went into court, as usual, they call the name Joel Campbell versus the Commonwealth. But this time, before I could even say a word, the judge and the prosecutor engage in conversation where it's like he must him have yes, he's waiting on his witness, which would be Farrell Deuce badge number 923. But Farrell Deuce was outside in the hallway as I saw her before while I was heading into court. So when he said that right away, it's like they said they would call up again for the second time. I never really understand the part, but basically they will not say them hold off for further notice. So this was when after them go through a period of once, and then now them go to recess. This was the second time I asked them actually have recess, meanwhile them have court. So when them have the recess, the judge went back door, the prosecutor sit inside. And I sit down inside the court for around 5 minutes. And then I say, no, I'm just go outside, go. And I always go kind of just fresh up instead of just sit down inside the court. So I think that is what the prosecutor was waiting on. Because as soon as I reached out, he was right behind me, saying, Mr. Campbell, can I have a word with you? Like to talk with me in private, you know. So we go into this room where one of the Commonwealth representative was there. He's a detective. I can't remember his name. But yeah, I guess he was just there taking note because he didn't say anything.
Him a witness, man. Him a witness what go on, man.
Yes, I. Yes, I. But the prosecutor, him started stating that um it is that him have all the evidence him need, and the Commonwealth will basically grant their motion or give them victory. So he's trying to help me, and the way he can help me is by me saying to the judge that I don't have to agree to all of them, just one of the charge to say I was driving on the road of Nantucket. And by me saying that, he will get the judge to dismiss the case, and I will be able to. No, it was afterwards. Afterwards, he started making any statement about the driver's license. But he was basically telling me that if I agree to any one of the charges, he can get the case dismissed. And I said to him that no, to admit to driving a non-target would be a lie, because I was just exercising my fundamental right. And when I said that, he started stating saying, no, I know. He started saying, I know, he knows what I mean. He understands what I'm saying. But because he wants the case to be dismissed, because he knows that I want the case to be dismissed, and this is the only way he can get the case to be dismissed. And I'm saying, no, if I should admit to any of those would be a lie. And further down, he's saying that he has all the evidence he needs and the witness, and the Commonwealth will grant him victory. So basically, I said to him, if the if the Commonwealth will grant him victory, then I might have to ask the Commonwealth whether it be Mr. or Mrs. Commonwealth to present himself, him or herself, so I can question Mr. or Mrs. Commonwealth. And when I said that, he smiled and sit back. So right after so right after I said that, no, then he realized that I wasn't falling for it. Put it that way, my king.
Yes, sir.
Because everywhere you put it, because you have already told me and shown me evidence that if I admit to anything, that's all they wanted. So I was just not being rude to him. That's the reason why we even took so long in the room. Because I knew what they were trying to do, but I was just not being rude. So by me not being rude, I guess him think I mean if I try a little harder, But in the end, after I expressed myself about Mr. and Mrs. Commonwealth, it was plain to him. But when we went back in court and they recalled the name, he tried to make an offer saying if I agree to the charges or driving, saying I was driving in Nantucket, then the Commonwealth may consider dismissing the case. So that's when I was given an opportunity now to speak. So the minute I got that opportunity, my first thing was with I don't have it right now, so it's in my bag still, but the birth certificate, I held it up in the air and said, for the record, this is Joel Campbell, the legal person who operates as surety, which in fact is the male, separate and distinct from I, the living soul manifest as man, Joel Jaguar, who is its personal
Representative.
representative. Its personal representative. So as soon as I state that, the judge started saying, so you are not Joel Campbell. And I said, be specific. Who are you trying to interact with? Are you trying to interact with the legal person which operates as surety, which is in fact the male? Or are you trying to talk to I, the living man, Joel Campbell? And he said, you. And I said, be specific, sir. Who are you trying to, and I repeat the same process. He said, I, the living man. He said, yes. So by the time he said yes, it's like he just started talking in a whole different direction. He started telling the prosecutor that in 3 months he'll come back and will dismiss the case. And even the lady who was basically taking
Court recorder.
yes, the court recorder. Yes. She was asking if it's some type of probation. And the judge was like, no, just jot it down just for basically memory or keeping a small record, just in case. So, yeah, my king. So basically that was it. And I said to him, so, and yeah, he said in 3 months I should come back and he would get the case dismissed. And I said, so for Joel Campbell, the legal person, separate and distinct, because I keep on repeating that part, you know, my king, because I realized that was the missing key. So I just want to drill that into the record, my king, any chance me get. I just go right back to that part, my king.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my king. So when time the judge himself repeat it, right there and then, me know say all was good.
Yeah, but it's when I present that docket to you now, and I show you say, see it here, this are them docket. This is where it said dismiss, but it not said dismiss with prejudice. And
Yes,
then
I.
I make a next video now and I explain what the dismiss is, opposed to being acquitted. When it's acquitted, that means like a trial is supposed to go on. And you
Yes,
said
I.
the witness was present, So why them not bring the trial on? Because them not have no case. The burden of proof is on Nantucket and them so-called Commonwealth. Them can't prove you're a criminal. Them can't prove you commit no crime, and then you stand your ground. You know, make no plea. If you'd ever agree to that sodomite, that snake sodomite prosecutor, where I tell you all kind of nice thing like him think he's a girl. If I was there and him a talk to me, I would be able to tell him, say, and the police, whether they with him, would be the witness. I would say, listen, if me express a thing to you already and you still a continue, I'll say, go suck your mother sodomite, let's go in the court. That's what I would say. Because I would already go through it with him and him still a persist. But with me, them not fuck around like that. You understand? Because through me precise with what me I do. But you see, through you just attain that clarity, then you never have no problem now express yourself. Number one, these people have what is known as an oath of allegiance. So them not have no authority for just see anybody and stop them arbitrarily. You understand? When them a do that, them a mistake you for the any other nigger that's on the mainland America. Because this is how them treat all people over there. You understand? You have to prove that, you're this, or you have to prove that you're that, you know what I mean? And them, not in the capacity, them outside the law when them a do that. But if you don't know the law, then them a go get away with murder. So yeah, it's a victory. And notice, you not get no congratulations from nobody, warrior.
No,
Yeah,
my king, I just our warrior, you know,
yeah,
our
man.
next.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I must my la our page. I must
Yeah,
just
man.
wait. I must
Yeah,
see.
man.
I must see that Ray. I gotta give you a link and say yes, warrior.
Yeah,
See?
man.
All right. See that? Or even our
Ryan.
you on Ryan O'Neill on Harbour Island. Yeah,
Ryan Neil.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But what me I say is this: we are West Indian and we are deal with the Indian them from all about. You understand? But you see, true, we have some Albert Pike Indian where United Nations take care of them and give them all kind of privilege. Them not go stand up like we. You understand? Another difference that when what we do, most of them can't do and will never do and can't get done. You understand? Them a wait for them guru where not in a them situation. Put it that way. The guru them properly citicize and system down. Our thing are just freedom. We understand say boy foreign people come in our location, invade our location and change it. And we can look on the documentation that was written and how we are make it up. And the documents them express it. It's just that the same invaders come here and create educational institution and dumb our people down. So when them look at the document, them can't read it properly. All of the document is written in legalese and them going to learn ordinary English. They don't know nothing about legal English. So this is what beat with. But when a man like you step in, you have keys and you have clarity. And that make you walk in and out of any court. Once you know you don't break no law. Now, you see for all of what them put with you, it costs us. It costs you your family. It costs you your low, it costs you all kind of thing. Just like how
Everything,
it talk to me.
everything,
It costs
everything.
everything it costs you.
Yes, I.
As
I remember, when them citizens go through all of this, even them attorneys and them lawyers, them get back something out of it.
them
And
get
me king,
them get
yeah, me king.
compensated, yeah man.
So yeah, me king. So yeah, man.
Yeah,
Them
we have to get some compensation. That's the next move. We have to compensate with.
definitely me king.
And furthermore, what I like is that you have the video evidence for sure, sir. Ferrell Dose, badge number 923, in fact, trespass against you.
Yes,
'Cause
I.
you did give her notice. You
Yes,
did give
I.
proper notice you give her. And that lady took the paper. Hey, I go and share it. Yeah. Yo, that's how that lady talk. I was ticklish as fuck. I was just dying laughing. She was
I
like,
say
I'm like, Jago, what the fuck is she speaking? English? I don't know what that lady said, but all I figure out is she a try to say, what is this? I don't know what this is. I'm like, lady, can't you read? Hey, that's a $1 million lawsuit when I have nothing to do with government. This I got
right.
to call a commercial process. Private, I'm not going to ignore it. And that's when we're going to bring them in a default. Because so we talk brawling, because them can't escape what we are bringing up. Irrespective of what them do, them can't escape absolutely nothing. Why? Because them document everything. And we tell them already. And them own document we're going to use and indict them. Them very own document for them place on record out there.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man, it's by their own action or their own inaction, by their
Yes, I.
own commission or omission. That's how them are going to get judged. All we have to do is present the information. That's it.
Yes, me king. And them literally put in all of the work already, me king, because them even have it big and broad, brawling, say I have never obtained any license or registration anywhere. And yet still prosecute me.
That's, that's where the malicious prosecution comes in. That's when you know them prosecute you maliciously because them have forewarned, them have information ahead of time, what's that? Where them are try impose on you cannot apply to you. You understand? You don't need no registration, no license plate, none of that not apply to you nowhere at all. That apply to the people who subscribe to it. You understand? But to
So,
avoid all of that, you rather just get rid of that mess and them already tear up all kind of situation for you. So you just rearrange yourself and I start again.
yes, sir.
Lawfully. And
Yes, sir.
and now going forward, you have to put yourself in a position where you secure yourself where nobody not encroach on you, nobody not misuse you, nobody not carry in a code for make you do things where you're not supposed to do or want to do. Because
Yes,
they'll do.
sir.
So you have to smart enough, my love. It's a
Yes,
whole
sir.
it's a whole different level, man. But
Yes,
just
sir.
like you said, it take you to get your mind right. Cause remember, I man kind of pressure the eye hard and the eye know that.
Yes, sir.
I man pressure the eye hard. The eye have to figure it out. The eye have to get it. The eye, can't just continue that way. You understand?
Definitely.
Yeah, man. I would be. It's like my son. The other day, I give my son a firm reasoning. I have to give him back a touch base with him again. Because I'm in a touch base with. But that's how I am. But now I go see I go down a part where maybe injurious to you. I'm gonna try show you, sir, brethren, just reevaluate your situation. Just look at your situation. That's all you have to do. Just pay attention to your situation and then make a decision. Because it's all about you. You understand? It now have nothing to do with I or the ones out in the internet world. It's all about the I warrior.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And when the I choose, you know, correct the eye self and better the eye self and improve the eye self, then you have to come in it and salute it, Rasta. It's all a part of the journey.
Yeah, my king.
Part of the journey, my lord. Yeah, man. But a step by step, my king, man, and nothing easy, man. And
Def man.
again, just look around you. Just look around you. How much of them come a court with you? How much of them give you that support? All them jaguar hanging there. How much of them? Not one. This is why you're a successor. Yours, my lord. You understand? Yeah,
Sorry.
man. You're a success, man. Cause nobody else no want it. When it should be all of our success, nobody else no appreciate it. It's
Yeah, my
like
king.
them, it's like them condemn us and say, why are them? Why not us? You know
Why,
what I
my
mean?
king? It's like everybody that wait for say, yes, them get him. Long time him appear trouble him again, man. Him? You think I know a boy they are going with himself? Eh? A long time me at times to go behave himself, man. My king, that would be the talk of the street. Yeah, man. Even now, it's like two of them still hang on pan it.
Them
Them still look confused, my king. Like them still
can't
away to see something.
believe. Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
can't believe. Yeah, man.
Still away to see something happen, my king.
The
Yeah,
duty,
man.
the duty is just to take your time, step by step, man, and build yourself, man. And
Definitely, my king.
once you build yourself, man, you find your way, man, and I'm not hard, my lord, but, we know the journey not easy, and we give thanks when we reach this point to say, yeah, make we move on without the bag of, unnecessary burden.
Yes,
All
I.
comes out, they become just that, they become a burden to us. And you see that. You understand?
Yes, I.
You experience that. Cause remember, you step out and say this is where you want to. But you did
Yes, I.
is a crowd that you out there. And me I said, no let them fool you out there, warrior. Don't let them fool you out there. They will talk that shit, but when police come and say, yo, the pussy
Lift
them
up.
run.
Lift up.
When them
What
say,
I.
what? I'm telling you, say, me have work, me have school, see these people. So don't let them fool you. Your freedom is a individual thing. It's a personal thing. You understand? And you have to make the walk. You just have to have the clarity. That's all it is. And a step by step, guys, a work in progress. It's not cease, it's not done. Because you still alive. So
Yes, I.
you have to just protect your freedom and preserve that. And that's
Yes,
all.
I.
And you prove it that them boy you not have nothing for you. You're not criminal. You're West Indian in your
Yes,
own home land, free man, sovereign in your capacity. That's why you're expressing that. You understand? Yeah, man, and that's the most important thing. From there, step by step, we have to bring a claim against them. We have to bring an injunction against these people. So when them are see you, them know, so that's loud, I wonder. That's all it is.
yes, I.
That's all it is, man. And a step by step way. And
Definitely.
we not have no more court case I go on because you're supposed to vacate that location. So I don't know what go on at the location. I have nothing to do with it. Where I said,
The-
tell me about it.
A new location, man. Up on the main me there now, man. Every morning. Every rising of the ferry me take me king. And take it in the evening come cross to.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So no man can't mix you up in enough now with it. They will
Awesome.
trap you. They will trap you. They will trap you. And a man like me will work hard. You will have some people that say, boy, everything them man they want do and them want do for money. Warrior, let them people understand the freedom priceless now. So you don't have enough money to pay for your freedom.
Boy, me king. I tell you.
And when some of them talk because them envy, because them a proper slave can't get out of them slavery, because them place themselves in it. But through them envy of the energy where we are pushed, then we talk nonsense. But you know, I go come tell me, so me to come do this and do that for you, and me can't get no strength to do all of these things for you. How that I go work? And that are most people problem. That's why them remain enslaved, my lord. And them are gonna always be that, slave.
And the,
Unapologetic.
and the funny thing about it, my king, right now, if we go look on any live, we are pay garbage a chat. Yeah, see, this point that K people are watch. Yeah, see, this point that K people are like. Yeah, see, this point that people are send funds, and when you look on what them are talk about, a garbage.
Nonsense.
Boy, my king.
But that is when you enslave, you don't know no better. That's how it be, When them enslave, them don't know no better. That's why we have to stay consistent. Share our information and do a thing. Yeah, man, allow them out there. Yeah. And it's not easy, But it's not hard when you find clarity, Once you have the clarity, it becomes easy. What's that?
Yes, I.
Yeah, man, because them now can move you because you have your truth. Which boy can move you from your truth? This is how you know, so them prosecutor, they are devil, them, You hear how sweet him come a sweet talk, you like you're a clown, like you're some girl. You
Boy,
understand?
when we really look into it, my king, I look upon them and I said, Jano, and look how him and them dress up and yeah, that thing say, some God loving people them. And he know say a trick him a try trick me fi send me, go lock me up. And me no do nothing wrong. And I say, look at them. And this is what them laugh about and smile about and big up them one another about. You know, say them a lock with people.
I'm a destroy people life. Yeah, man. It's like when you tell me, say, when the prosecutor come out of the room, it's a group of people in got talk to. And me, that fair show you say, yes, Jaguar. It's a group of people you're up against. Them have a team. And for them team is up against I mean them up against the Jaguar. And the pussy them can't win. All you have to do is follow the instruction. The pussy
It's
them can't win. Them never tell them can't win. And watch me now. Them are here we are talk about compensation. Because them are here we clearly. And them are
yes,
going to relax and feel like a joke thing. And we're going to set precedent around at that place. Because them have to go pay. Watch me now. I want some US money around here. So it not have to be no whole heap or nothing.
well,
You
no
get-
make it.
Yeah, man.
China man, them have to line up for your portion different. Them have to deal with big chief different.
And then now I'm a bun down around there. Remember, non-talk it in a place of peace, Them never know that, And me, I tell them, Me come around there, come take over non-talk it. Period. We burn it down, man, and rebuild it, man. And hunger people like me allow to stay upon there. Them not have no law where them can say, hey, it's like when the prosecutor go try tell you, say, him no want you a drive in a non-talk. And you notice, them have to dismiss the case. All the pussy not talk that in the court. You understand? All the
So,
sodomite not talk that. You think the judge have no authority to talk about him can go against it. All of them are sodomite. That's why I'm not give them no ratings because them know what they're doing, my lord. The sodomite, them have conduct public slavery brawlingly. But
I'm
it's up
king.
to the people and not understand what it is. And the people and is afraid. So the people and subject themselves to the will of these criminals. And them are the criminal. Literally.
Boy,
Are you there for prove it, Warwick? Remember, which one you there? What's your location? Tell them say I'm Jamaica, you there, man.
I'm on Highness, Massachusetts. Yeah, man.
All right.
Same way,
And not, and
just
non,
across the
and,
island.
and Nantucket Island are out there and upon Jamaica me a talk about.
Yes, I.
Because
Yes, I.
now some people are here, they will swear, say, which part of Jamaica name Nantucket? You think our people easy? Yeah, man. And them are going to draw a card for me and say, it's that little man, they wouldn't like it. Which part? Nantucket is over there on the mainland side of town, people.
Yes, I.
And we are
Yes,
effect them area there from here, so we don't have nothing to brag about. We have validate the information we present. You understand? So this is why I say these little local politicians, and local judicator, them better stand down and come a class. Else me go embarrass them boy, yeah, my lord, easily. And them know it. But them never know me have the international reach. And you now approve it. You understand? I saw we demonstrate it. It's demonstrable. You can demonstrate where you deal with. You have to be able to. If you
Yes, sir.
are going there, go demonstrate your competence, Jaguar, boy, I'll know me that wonder what them doing you around there.
Boy, I'm a king. I know not normal, man. Because when me see in the documents where um Fernetti, I say in Fernetti,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Judge,
man.
Judge Frenetti.
Yeah, man. I said we discuss all of these things and me I say, whoa, when was this? Never happened.
Southern
So me,
trick, come on.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But
Boy,
anyway,
me,
at least a part of it, they kind of will put an end to it for now. We have to put
yes,
some
sir.
paperwork in place to know, so we attack them from a different level. Cause I tell you, it's a team of them against me. And me I beat Donald P. hard from that time, that old criminal gangster boy. I beat that old guy, see, and him have to retire. You understand? So you see the new guy will come in, them know say it's not just Joel Jaguar. At the house, at Dallas them have to deal with. At the our Indian nation as a society, them have to deal with. And watch you know, as the old people them would have say are paid up it. We
Yes,
totally
sir.
spiritual, and just bare ancestors around here. All our way we just send ancestors over there to do all kind of things. And I know hocus pocus like them L.A. Lewis nonsense. It's demonstrable. We make them have to subject themselves to the will of what we are dealing with. Because we're lawful. If we're not lawful or something else, go on, my Lord.
Yes, sir.
And them only can interact and interface with a piece of paper. You see, when you show them that in the court, you think them like that, my Lord. You see, if them never know that's where you would have go do, them would have make sure that courts are just you and them alone inside of the court. Let
Yes,
me
sir.
this. Anytime you go to court again, don't be surprised if it's only you, any judge, and probably whatever prosecutor is there. You're not going to find nobody else. Because that happened to me. When me go to court, the bag of dunce people, them not allow them in I. Them not allow the low I. It's the moment me start red, them no want no more right. When me go court, them I say, what you have to go with me? I say, wait. When me go into the court, me I look for everybody. Nobody. Then be a private court. I feel them way for show your respect, but really, them now want expose, you expose the truth.
Yes, sir.
Low IQ people, them I met the low IQ people, them get up. Because the
Yes, sir.
moment the low IQ people, them not low anymore, this thing change.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to realize that all of with the wealth for the politician, them are put in their pocket, belong to us, the people. And you know what we're going to do with the politician them time then? I probably need those politicians going to have to call and say, sovereign man save we know. We know he alone can make a talk to save you. And them not understand it. But watch you know, warrior, enough thing to talk on my little platform and see it affect
Yes,
them.
sir.
Enough of
Ye-
it. So them have a police incident with one little man. And the man do every young fit and like we can bum flick and do all kind of things. Man big and fat and old now. And the man have the security force here on the island for 4 hours. And I think the man just get fed up because head sick and probably analyze himself. And Babylon might take credit and say I them do it, whoa, whoa, whoa. But if you listen to the story and know the man have all kind of equipment, the man now just, them couldn't come in. Man just probably tired. You understand? But
Sir.
I say these things because a lot of these kind of ones out there, my lord. You understand? A lot of man were well trained when these people not understand. Them love brag when them catch people sleeping and unarmed and tell they're liars. So them brag. But see the real issue there, a man will decide, so just show your face so I can have something to squeeze at. It changed everything. It changed everything. But me know say the brethren car it's like him do some damage before all of that. So you know say him head gone. Cause me say him just destroy a man because the man diss him. You know, the man tell him go suck your mother, you deport you pussy. And you can't find $200 ice a man and know what that feel like, you know. When all a man look for you as a big man and I say them pussy, oh yeah, come trust me things. It's a broke you can't find two and you deport the man head shit. Remember the man unbalanced already. Someone have got, you know what I mean? So me not, there's no excuse. None. All I are just nonsense. But true me say, I'm more right to go on. Why? Because the leading ones then are nonsense themselves. You understand? The moment they move away from morality are chaos. Chaos. And at this way I experience my life. But them want say them can, you know, give me talk. Or them can govern over me. Or them can. Me not accept none of that. In fact, I don't know what I'm going. Yeah, I don't know what I go about. But I want to talk. You understand? But yeah, man. If you not act warrior, if you would ever sit there in a non-tucket and thing, nothing would not warrior. And there is nobody to come and save you, warrior. This is why I made have to lick it in your head, say, warrior, you have to get it, warrior. Warrior, you are be your own obstacle, warrior. You are stop it, warrior. And I'm not where we are doing now. And you, and you see, when you discover that mess, you know, see, it change everything, warrior. It take a lot to know, warrior, but it's say and it make you become a different man and a better man for you. That's what it doing now. It change you, yeah. And that's what it's supposed to do. Make you become better, my lord. Few years ago you couldn't tell yourself say you're going to court, go even chat to no judge. Much less for you go out with yourself to try at least win a dismissal, whatever which way it is. You understand? And you have accomplished that. Yeah, man. So no man take that from you, man. See? And all when them now want to celebrate this win and say congrats, free man. Watch you now. Them can't erase it. Them can't erase it. So salute West Indian, salute Awak Indian, salute sovereign man. All of those terms belong to you.
Lead respect and power, my king. As why my king? I one thing me know. You see, if you want them no catch on pan what go on, you nah go pretty for them. Yeah, man. Them no catch on pan what go on, you nah go pretty for them. Because what the I teach completely different from what they out there. So what it is, them a learn out there.
Nah, don't go too far. I just know say the guru them rich off of these people and the guru them can brag say them there for how much years and when I see no guru bring a body out there come say, yeah, we're free. I not say that yet. And I say that yet. That's why I am tell us to stay focused. Cause a man like you, them would mind a shooter for you. Cause you represent something where them can't ever achieve. They can never achieve it. Cause them not have the guts, them not have the courage, my lord. You understand? And that's them problem. And them are gonna envy you. Just know that. Them are gonna envy you for just your stance. And all them have to do, you know, I choose to make them own stance. That's all them have to do. But most will never do that. Yeah, man. But they're on the correct side of the issue here, sir. The lawful side of the issue. And then we can express it and demonstrate it. You know what I mean? That's why I tell them, so the 2011 Jamaica Constitution, as amended, make no provision for gay politicians. None. So all of them we say up there go on with them things. On the island here, so even on the mainland over there, so it's a force. Yes, sir. This is why them can't deal with the law, because them they're way, way outside of law. But you're a citizen, so you can't know that. And when you're sovereign, you're gonna discover that. But them don't want you to be sovereign. Why? Because you remove the authority from all out the nonsense for them to do. And then you can claim back your money what Andrew put in their pocket. Yeah, man. Them not gonna lie me in a Jaguar. Them not gonna lie me. But them can't deny me. You understand? Them just now go and welcome me in them living room. Them now want me meet them proper mommy and daddy. Because them don't know if me gonna say, go suck your eye, who you? You understand? On better come correct when not deal with we. Because when not sell love, we can only reciprocate love. But Jaguar, the pussy them realize say a man like me when them come with the fuck rate. Me the master, them realize that, you know. Anything where them come with, I magnify it and send it back to them. And so when them receive it, them stay quiet for a very long time, Jaguar. Because my thing not normal. Them stay quiet for a very long time. Yeah, man. In a year, I'm a fire burn them. All the pussy them now come out, come say alive, me I tell her. Come out, come say, hey, sovereign man this and sovereign man that. Well, which guy? Which one of them girl? Yeah? One of them. So they invite them. Yeah, man. That's why it's my bun dark man next platform when him a talk about him want come teach that like a big sissy. We not unite. We not unite. They say through me that associate with them, me have to make it clear. Fire burn. That's how we deal with them when they're not ready. When them a talk about them are American Indian and them have Indian group, but them are proper citizen and them no want really the Indian car Indian too dangerous. And we burn them kind of sodomite too. Don't come around me. Don't try associate with me. When me I deal with plain and simple. With a freedom. Yeah. And the prerequisite for come around on that side, yeah, the lawful side is to renounce the citizenry. Yeah, the colonial citizenry. You have to dash with that. And that's how them enslave you properly. But you're not gonna know it, you can't express it, you don't know if you explain it without clarity. And that we present. That's what we bring. Joel Jaguar, whole firm out the warrior. I love how you take your time for build your meditation. Because remember, you know, we're not a cult around here.
Yes, I.
We're not a
Yes, I.
cult. I can't tell no man say, oh, ah, ah. I can't say, watch you, no man. See it there, no. Just look on it, no man. Yeah, just take the time out. Yeah, man, that's all. And when you apply yourself, you get the results. Me can't tell you this and that. Me have to say then, Jaguar, what the performance? And you express your performance. I would say, all
Yes,
right,
I.
my lad. Now I am. You know what I mean? Yeah. Please, well, please. You get your dismissal. And we're
Yes, I.
going to show you some more tricks now if it even improve on that. I saw it going on. I
Yes,
step
I.
back.
Definitely, my king. Definitely, man. Me just when I get a portion of the ups and down for my end out of the way. So, the thing more
Smooth.
clear.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Smooth.
So,
You feel move effortless, you know?
yeah, my king.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my king. Yeah, man. Cause me know, watch out, man. Me know, so when I burn your fire, You burn your fire, my king. So, me I make sure I take out all of the dry trash and them thing there away. So, yeah, my king.
They say you clean house, make everything burn.
Yes, I.
That's
Yes,
it.
I. Yes, I.
That's it. Go, man. Yeah, man, we have to give thanks, man. That's something I forgot. Our time it is, I don't even touch base with first lady to that, I forgot. Catch up, you know. And one of the beauty about life is when you gain experience, warrior.
Yes,
More
sir.
you grow and you're young and you don't know a whole heap of things, so you make a lot of mistakes. But when me did learn from my mistake from a younger time, my mistake, then me always find some lesson in it to make sure so me not make them same mistake they over and over. And one of the hardest things to do, my lord. You understand? Worse when you never plan to get old. And when me realize that boy, I might just me live past some age where them I say me would make it, me I realize that. Me I say, well, hold on, man. Then hold on, man. Warrior, even now when me there, me I amazed at myself. Me I tell you. And at my age, well, me I was about 54 now, and I still love to exercise and we jump on my bicycle and twist up myself and I want to take time jog and you understand? When me a little boy, me never know say at this age would I be able to can do them things and feel so good about it. Same way, me not, you know what I mean? So me not go penetrate age like how most do. I penetrate the meditation. You understand the meditative state of your mind, my lord. Anytime you start move with a certain kind of truth, it will transform down to your deoxyribonucleic acid, literally. And that truth though, it change your DNA, my lord. You get me? It transform you from a pussy into a monster. Yeah, man. Lawfully, really. That's what it do. That's a truth though. Truth make you see clearly. It give clarity of that truth. So that's why people don't like truth. They run from truth. Because truth is like a mirror right in front of you. You get me? So when them a point on me and say, hey, the suffering man in this and that, I just put a mirror in front of them. The fuck of them cry. You understand? Just put a mirror right in front of them. Them start look on themselves and look on all of them deeds. I mean, a man around to tell them it privately, you know. Say, hey, they know this. And them wonder what it is. How me know these things? I'm just smile to myself and I say, look at it. How you not know? You understand? Warrior, the decision we will make, I will create all our go on through. We just have to mindful of our decision. And if we not have enough knowledge to make decision, not make none, go seek the knowledge, ask question. Hey, me know a little old lady around there, so she live long on me. I go talk to her and ask her something. And then me just go sit down and say, Mommy, me as a little man, me a look woman who want a good wife. What me for look for in a woman? And that old woman, all when she a bad old woman, she will tell you the truth. You understand? When me a young youth, a whole heap of woman, big woman, he used to just always talk to me. Big woman, a big woman than me. I tell you that. And I know them just always just give me some talk like me and them are same. You know what I mean? They give me some real advice. Yeah, man. And in a some simple, subtle way too, really. And I don't like me and them engaging and nothing. It's like them just rate you as a youth and just I say, yo, liquor, no make no girl, liquor. You know what I mean? Give some rotted advice where when it on big man, you smile and say, oh, whoa. And remember, you know, take woman serious because when them tell you certain things, them are woman, them know higher. Yeah, man. And that's a step by step, you know, journey. Yeah. I'm glad we reached this level where we can say I hit that. And I'm going to wrap it up here now. And yeah, we just catch up again, my lord. So just go and hold the faith out there and stay safe out there. Yeah,
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, man, me move like the animal them, you know, me king. Like
yeah,
the wild animal them, you know, me make a part and just stay upon the part there. So anything, yeah, them all know say then they in front me or in my way
yes,
because
sir.
me not in their way.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You just,
I.
you just stay upon your part.
Yeah, me king.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me king.
Step by step, man. Salute again, my lord. Glad for the year pass through. And yeah,
Definitely king.
but,
As me say, a weekend me will link up the eye.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
All my
Definitely.
love. I say I want that
And power. Yes, sir.
art I love out there, man. Art I love out there. Complete gratitude out there, free people. The brave may fall, but never yield. And we is a bold and brave out there. We is a firm and strong. Again, salute a walk in their nation in America. Watch you know, again, unrecognized. Yeah. Unincorporated, unassimilated, undocumented. We don't know nothing about we call we free. Yeah, we might know about we legal entity, that legal person, that male or female. So this is, you know, where we are expressed. This is how we set ourselves apart, and this is what make we unique. That's all it is. We just choose to express ourselves freely and adhere to the rules that restrict the Babylonian ones them out there, keep them in a them place, keep them in check. But we have to know the information to do that. Anyway, salute free people. Again, salute Joel Jaguar out there. Sir Ray, Sir Ryan, yeah man. Sir Kahai out there. Yeah man. Yeah man. Again, Madam, Madam, yeah, Madam Carr, yeah, First Lady, oh gosh, First Lady, yeah man, absolute love, honor, glory, my lady. I know how you deal with me, car, yeah, yeah, that's why I love you, baby, yeah man, that's why I love you. Anyway, salute free people. Judgment out there with truth. Yeah, man. The 2011 Jamaica Constitution as amended make no provision for the gay politician. I will not fool. I will them a play with. Hey, and I better correct on myself, you know. Or it's judgment out there. Salute, Sizzler. I love how you turn up in them face, brawling, unapologetically. Yeah, man, because when we get to know the truth and correct ourselves, yeah, it's an honor. That's when you attain dignity. Yeah, man. Integrity. Yeah, man. Morality. So again, salute where artists. Hold them out there. Yeah, man, I can give them the silver, you know, because them to strike me. So I just say whatever, you know. Yeah, whatever. We just have Sizzler take we out, you know. Palange, Old Firm, Joel Jaguar, congratulations on a victory on Nantucket Island. Just continue to hold firm, warrior. Yeah, man, and balance your meds, because that's the thing that's where everything that, and your command center that. So you do the right thing, warrior. Honor.
Always I knew I've been here all day of my life. Works good and queer, I behold with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you flesh them want here with them fork and knife. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. After kill another, every time, but I'm holding firm. Every man deserves
Honor.
Jaja come a plot with success, holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. You won't think I'm the mess. You say I'm rude. It's an attitude, yeah. I don't choose, I don't lose, so go on your way. Money is the order of your day. Choosing your wealth, that won't stay. Want to come to prove I don't choose, and then it's me and allow me include. Every obstacles I am move. Yeah, it's I put all on and reprove. Holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Judge a crown gonna plant with success, holding firm. Every man has his turn. You won't think I'm the mess. I see your brother make a call and you turn and get vexed. I hear you not here, but I neglect you and neglect not too bad. Tell me how you treat, I've been watching you with your words of deceit. In your heart, do you feel complete? All the courage, all I do is holding firm. Every man has its turn. Judge I gonna plant with success. I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jack on my plans with success, holding firm. Every man deserves to work. Judge on my plans with success, holding firm. Every man has his turn. You won't sink us in the nest. I've been there all day of my life. What's good and queer I behold with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you bless them one yam with them fork and knife. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. After kill another, every choice, but I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Judge I come a plant with success.
Hold them, Sizzler. Hey, hold them, my lord. Judgment.
And there is no time and no place for your reason. Donkeys watch your thoughts, they manifest activities of your thinking. And we thank you for being a part of my life. Them I wonder how we do this, them do with hate and hunger. Future profit, but as my locks get longer, hidden heart it a twist. No spread no propaganda, cause you can't stop this. Now them I wonder how they get to you, just let them go with hate and hunger. With the profits, but as we locks get longer, hidden heart it a knit. We no beg no fee, no sponsor, so no can't stop this. Just say no about me nation, so me no business. I hold this up with every nation. This you have to do, no man no better than ya. And we are run the crew. When coming on 2002, they stand against you and hating me. Them just can't go through, them heart not clean nor free. I remind them so much of who they are supposed to be. I'm a royalty, them lost them identity. Now them I wonder how we do this, them go with hate and hunger. Future profits, but as we locks get longer, hidden heart it a twist. No spread no propaganda, cause you can't stop this. Every man for their own. The fact remains is shall wear the crown. Ooh, get off your pumps and pride, step down. Why you are behind? This is the Rasta man. This is the Rasta man sound. We are immune to criticism. We know not God. We face the challenge and harness the power of love. Now I see you want us to be like the road. That's where we can be saturated with all the mud. But now them I wonder how we do this. Then go hate and hunger. Future profits, but as we love get longer, hidden heart it a twist. The spread no propaganda, can you can't stop. Yo, them all up under how the youths are slick. They come with all them hunger. This the beat, but as we love get longer, hidden heart it a twist. Now begging no feed no sponsor, so no can't stop. It is the portion of life. Most naturally it is nature. And if you know right, me say you can't stay about you. Free yourself and just step over. If you had known your roots, you would be in tune with nature. What are we doing is just true. Life was taught me the very things we do. It was ordained for me and you. You have lost your ways, now you don't have a clue. Now them I wonder how we do this, them go with hate and hunger.